The Tortoise and the Elephant. Once upon a time, in a great African kingdom, there lived a beautiful princess who refused every marriage proposal. She told her father, the king, "I can only marry someone who brings me the tusk of an elephant as part of the bride price." Her father, the king, was astonished. "King, you mean to tell me you've been turning down all these suitors because of an elephant? That's an impossible task. No one can achieve it. Better marry now." But the princess continued to reject every suitor that came her way. Meanwhile, word spread across the land, and even the clever tortoise was interested in marrying the princess. One day the tortoise went to the palace to ask for the princess's hand in marriage. As he entered the palace courtyard, the first person he saw was the princess herself. "Tortoise, is the king inside? I've come to ask for the princess's hand in marriage." Princess, laughing, "What? Come again. You're asking for my hand in marriage." For a few seconds, the princess was silent, then laughed out loud. Princess, "I don't want to insult you, but you should turn back or go. I don't want to marry you." Tortoise, "Tell me what it will take, and I promise to deliver in the next 4 market days." The princess, still laughing, replied, "Princess, get my father an elephant, a big elephant, that's all it will take." The tortoise simply smiled and left the palace. That evening, the tortoise went to visit the elephant. Elephant, "Tortoise, you've come again. I only see you when you need help or are in trouble. Since the last time I helped you win the kingship from the lion, I've not even heard a word of gratitude from you." Tortoise, "Come now, you're my friend, Elephant. It's not like that. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. You have been on my mind for days now." The elephant interrupted. Elephant, "What do you want this time? What's the problem?" Tortoise, "Problem? There's no problem. It is good news. I'm about to take another wife. This time I want you to accompany me. You know the respect you enjoy in the community. I boasted to my prospective in-laws that you're my friend. You should have seen how they ridiculed me, Elephant, but I'm your friend now." Tortoise, "They did not believe me. They called me an imposter." Elephant, "All right, I will go with you. On the next market day." On the day of the journey, the elephant and the tortoise set out together. The tortoise is slow, so he was slowing down their journey. Elephant, "At this pace, by the time we get to your in-laws' place, it would be midnight." Tortoise, slyly, "Can you do me a favor? Let me get a rope to tie myself to your leg so you can drag me along. It will make us go faster." Elephant, laughing, "Ha! Very well, Tortoise." But unknown to the elephant, the tortoise had a plan. He went into the bush and quickly emerged with a long rope which he already concealed in his bag. The journey continued. A few meters to the palace, the tortoise complained. Tortoise, tortoise, see how dust from your feet have spoilt my clothes. I look so dusty. Elephant, what do you want? I'll tie the rope to your front leg and walk ahead to avoid the dust from your feet. Elephant, trusting, fine, just make sure to minimize the dust. I'll do my part. As they arrived at the king's compound, the tortoise began to whistle a tune, announcing their presence. The king and princess ran out. Elephant, confused. What are you singing? Wait, are you saying I'm the prize here? Tortoise, the princess is the prize, Elephant. I'm just showing you off to impress her family. The tortoise tied the rope to a nearby tree. The chief and elders of the village were present there. Tortoise, princess, this fool here, this big for nothing, is what you want as your bride presents. Here, I present the elephant. The elephant could not believe what just happened to him. He tried unsuccessfully to untie himself. When his kinsmen heard what befell their brother, they ran to the king's palace. But the elephant, the tortoise, and his bride were long gone. His kinsmen were angry. They destroyed everything in the palace. From that day, wherever elephants gather and remember their kinsman that was sold, they cause a stampede.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the story. This folktale is behind the famous deceitful dance Go 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 Go. It's so where two friends are walking on the road dancing, and suddenly one stops and starts chasing the other. for evil purposes. In this case, this is a friend, not just an enemy. Two of them are working. So you can imagine what it is. So know who you call your friend. Please don't forget to share, comment, and like. Ndewono.